There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been mayhap to be proved. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray.
That was certainly worthwhile. A job well done. Our efforts have been rewarded.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certain. Not good will come of this.
I mislike
Aye, out of the cart, all of you.
You should be.
Come on, have a...
Where the archers volley! Their arrows can hit us from beyond our line of sight. Careful now. One of us is being drenched. One shape the paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Now that is a surprise. Fight on, victory shall be ours. That is certainly worthwhile. Let my magic imbue your weapons with the elements. That's it. What? Miss Trisha mentioned that her father resides in the Checkpoint Rest Town. Shall we pay him a visit, Master?
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least you'll find a bit of peace.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Am I shedding?
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see that... Ah! I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little hope to see you again. Need anything?
If I could, never be. None of these.
They have our sea town as yet to visit.
We have reached our destination.
Let them try and
Right,
stop.
okay, for some decency.
Forgive me, but I can't.
I don't believe I had any visitors. Begone! I have no hospitality to extend toward one bereft of decorum.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Where was I bound again?
No, I pray you.
So dull when there's nothing doing.
Need anything? So, we meet again.
Dead on my feet.
Well met, son.
Maybe
How might I be of service?
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray, many thanks to you.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Many thanks to you.
We have acquired a forgery.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little hope to see you again.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Washes all my troubles clean away. This place.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy some. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Many thanks to you.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
As they come, I say.
Interested in my wares?
Precious little time.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least. You'll find a bit of peace and
Pleasure doing business.
Slim pickings of late.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Only
Now here's a welcome sight.
There are few places
I don't believe I had any visitors today. Begone! I have no hospitality to extend toward one bereft of decor.
Might as well take a look while you're here.
It's dull when there's nothing doing.
They've damn near enough of it.
Like try my hand at a new trade.
I don't believe I had any visitors today. My interest is piqued. Very well. You may enter. Now then, what business have you with me? Could it be you have come to learn of my magic, Many are those who have knocked at my door only to walk away broken and defeated. Perhaps you would allow me to test your resolve? Bring me the grimoires I yet lack. I will not demand that you gather them all. A few shall suffice to prove your determination. Have you found any grimoires? You know not where I shall divulge but one location. A village assailed by the dragon, my... Have you found any grimoires? 'Twould appear you've brought me rubbish. No matter. I shall consider it an... Have you found any grimoires? You know not where they are. I shall divulge but one location, a village assailed by the dragon. Have you found any grimoires? You know not where... I shall divulge but one, a village assailed by the dragon.
It's been a hard day.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
I'd go explore forever if I could.
Go on, have a look.
Is a thankless job, this?
Reckon your road trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but... Here, at least. You'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Precious little time.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience. Many thanks to you.
Well met, sir.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy. The item you requested is... Here you are, sir. Hope to see you again. Apart from my joints, I've... to complain of.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Get to work.
I cannot help but be wary after all I've seen.
Go on, have a
Not
look.
good will come of this.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least you'll find... Many thanks.
At least my back's not acting up today.
Do with a day's
And
stuff.
urchins boast of their coin.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Got to press on. There's much needs doing.
Have you found any grimoires? This will suffice. You have proven your determination. Unless you Oh!
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Washes all my troubles clean away.
I'm no cook, am I?
Go on,
Suppose
have a
I
look.
ought to earn my
What is?
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least you'll find a bit of... Many thanks.
To be of service.
So, we meet again. Welcome, if you think me a liar, then buy some. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little hope to see you again. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see that the item you requested is complete. Here you are. Hope to see you again. Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Have you found any grimoires? Very well. Then patience, my pupil. Well, well. Take caution in the practice. I hope you're made of sterner stuff than that. You bear the talent for the acquisition of magics. I do not do so lightly. This
So Gwefencha is the Elvish word for scale sin.
I fear my daughter must...
Well done, Arisen. You have acquired a Maisters teaching, an important milestone in mastering any vocation.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? I find myself hard-pressed to respond.
Come on, have a look. Good a place as
Hard
any.
to imagine a world empty of monsters.
I'm in fine fashion. Not today.
Ready for the morrow.
Can't help but see a turncoat.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim, you will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of these. I have attempted to do the same. Would that I could undertake the what say you, your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen...
Now here's a welcome sight.
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace?
There's got to be something fun to do.
I've more time than I know how to spend. Quite the predicament.
A lonely place, but not without its charms.
We're here, Master.
We shall await you here, Master.
You are the Arith. Follow me!
Silence cultivates wisdom.
I'll have to remember this I'm sure I can handle this.
in is myself.
Quite sure. Not sure I can handle this.
Tis best you move along. Pray, be cautious. You might...
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes? Aye, Disa is. 'Twas never my intent, but that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear. My word, could Mother have had a hand in that?
Regent King Sven appears to be missing from his...
Me? No.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall...
Forgive me. This room turned up little of interest. I'll head out first and speak with this...
Sven, where have you been?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
I'd gladly while away. Silence cultivates wisdom. I pray naught goes amiss. He's well tired of being so alert. Anything's better than this.
What's this? Come. Ho, ho. If only my collection were... Alas, the sand would wound my... If your curiosity shall not... The man's home is located in...
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Only fools and urchins boast
Give me the last night's scuffles.
There is much we ought to tend to. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's... This scrap. This alone can prove little. To think, 'tis a surprise. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us, you have done well, Your Majesty.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was... And so, in honor of the false sovereign's identity, but mayhap approaching the false sovereign, what say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this, my thanks? Some of the sentries posted the mask. Once your infiltration is here. Take care, Your Majesty. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances as...
It seems you must attend a palace masquerade if you were to meet the one who would falsely claim the title. 'Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace. Pawns are forbidden from entering the castle grounds, but we may accompany you to the entrance.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
We have reached out. We shall remain here.
I could see myself having a kid always sets me down.
Hail, friend! You've come. Have you heard aught of the masquerade? 'Tis said they are in celebration. However, in truth, but therein lies our charm. Might I ask you to infiltrate one of the... You have my thanks, I will speak with a sentinel I trust, and Patrick will be wearing a mask without a mane. Hopefully this information... Come to think of it, there has been... I've not been told any guest of my mother's is bound... You should be going now, friend.
They were in my boots. If they only knew.
Would that all my days wait for the new equipment to come in.
Mayhap I really would have been better off with bacon.
This is no small quandary. I'll make the best of it.
Would that all my days were so much better.
That all places were so welcoming as this.
The masquerade is already underway, sir. Twill be a long night. Longer still.
Wealth is rooted in the soil of learning.
Perhaps I'll have a nap. Spend the noon in dreams.
What is it? Is there aught you need? Ah, I shall pen my answer at...
Just about anywhere.
Our first sovereign in decades. At last, we will see the end of the age of proxies.
Have you heard?
Indeed.
There's to be more restrictions on
has always
goods
been
traded with Batar.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour will be right.
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an established... You're welcome to come and play anytime. If...
How to promote a new edition?
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
I've more time than I know how to spend. What should I do?
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your majesty's claim, I bear word from Regent, a minister who happened from the pains he took to remain. That alone is reason the regent kin, and he bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chamber. I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers...
I am confident we shall see this matter to a successful...
There is much we ought to tend to. if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Well, well. He is merely Deesa's puppet then. 'Tis even were he to be removed. But if there's aught that compels my attention, he seems a man of import. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
I'm not sure what we're dealing with here.
Interested in my wares?
Is that a scratch?
I've more time than I know how to spend. I've more time than I know how to spend.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
'Tis our duty to see this peace.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
Beg pardon, sir. Captain Brandt bade me, however. It's a matter.
Always sets me to think of this place.
Firstly, 'tis my duty to guard it. Yet, a duplicate now rests in its place. And I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden, lest the ruse be discovered. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like. Yet, Deesa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, indeed. When the time comes for you to enter, and I must confess, having watched over the blade, I should be well glad to see my hopes for our kingdom.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere.
Many thanks. Patrick, 'twould seem my mother's tyranny. He has pledged to continue. This would not have been possible without your... power have I to resolve any of this?
Still waiting on that report. What to do about
Fewer burdens certainly makes for smoother travels. I dare say the spring has returned to your stepmaster. 'Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace. I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further. Would you mind coming over here? We're here, Master. You... follow me!
Such quietude is a blessing.
Now, how best to proceed?
Tis best you move along. Pray, be cautious.
What business could be so...
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a high...
Oh, perhaps the boy has finally grown wise.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would now. If Wilhelmina calls.
Surely none more important than this.
Indeed. But...
Only fools and urchins boast of their kind.
All this quiet makes me itch to cause a...
Well, well. We meet again. Is this...
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. Is that all you have to say for yourself? 'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners, but such niceties... Well, something tells me this shan't be the last I see of you. Perhaps you...
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
I'd kip just about anywhere.
Would that all places were so welcoming as
Back to it. These words at all my days.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
quite a predicament.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. I know this sigil well. Let me see. Pray make haste in securing Mel. I make a clue. Though the political situation, I fear such a partnership. At any rate, I will investigate these matters as best I can. Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot, and ere it slips my mind.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precisely is their aim? Might not one of the bandits in Vernworth's jail know? Of the methods employed by thieves and their...
Good evening, sir. I trust you fair hour. You know where to find me.
Peruse at your leisure.
I've little enough